That is not how this scene looked when I switched over to the starting up scene, but don't worry about that. Let me worry about blank. An attempt was made. Hem. Okay. Ayo! Just in case you were curious, if streaming was ever not a blow-up, the legend continues, and will never die. Anyway, well, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Glad to be back to the usual Friday affair, and not, dying as I carry 3 8-foot-long meter boards in the 110-degree sun. Slight bit of difference between last Friday and this one. Let me fucking tell you. That shit be hitting different, bucko. Alright. Let's see here. We have some, fucking housekeeping to do. So, Squeakbird, welcome back to 33 months. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. That's as many of the product of 2 primes, and that's how we start getting some math bullshit. Let me page Sammy. Sammy will handle that math bullshit for you. He's got that shit. Dizzy, welcome back for 44 months. Thank you so much. Doing well. And Rona, welcome back for 104 months. That's too many. That number's fake. That shit's fake. There's no way. How has Twitch let me collect revenue for 104 months? God, imagine being that fuck up. Thank you so much, Rona. Appreciate you. Alright. Well, same as it ever was. We're back. It's Friday. We are about to get cursed. There's a bid war there if everybody gives a shit. I'll do something about it next month. Etc., etc. But we have some things to do. Let me hit ye old ad button. Get that garbage out the way. And then we need to do the things that make the things break. Because if we're not breaking things on SMZ3 night, then are we really doing things responsibly? I say the answer is no. Alright, so drop the remix, hit the script. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, the tracker is working so that it can break. As one does on a Friday evening. But good to see you all. If you didn't stop by last night, very glad to be back. Very glad to not be spending 16 plus hours of my day in the Las Vegas Convention Center West Hall. Because goddamn. There aren't many people who can attest to it, but Shar definitely saw me once, and I guarantee you my tired was on full display at that point. So, I see. Bro, we haven't even... They're gonna steal my morph ball! Bring it back! That's not bird food! You stupid sumbitches! They're not listening. They're swarming. They're only getting larger. Help! And then Kerbo ate them. If Kerbo consumes Potoo, does he only get Squay? Is that the only power-up he gets? Now instead of Yarp, it's only Squay. Nothing else of value obtained. Oh, holy shit. Mirna, thank you for the Potoo Apocalypse. Tracker working, let us fix that. No argument here. Yes. Fixing is in order. The fix is in, as it were. Shar, thank you for the gift sub to Red Mercer. Red, welcome back. It is not 1 month. Stream labels is a liar. Oh, y'all want to hear the funniest shit ever, by the way? So, as I leave for Evo, I didn't even talk about this last night because I forgot until I was going through my emails today. As I leave for Evo, I get I get a sponsorship offer. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? I've streamed 3 times in the last month. I'm like, huh. Was it Manscaped? No, that would have been far funnier. It was HelloFresh. And I didn't respond, obviously, because it's like, well, I'm leaving for Evo. There is no point in even entertaining whatever offer is being made here that probably isn't great. But then the rep emailed me in the middle of Evo. It's like, hey, just wanted to follow up, see if you have any interest. And I'm just like, damn, are you guys that strapped that you're hitting... Like, do you read metrics? Have you looked at my channel? You are looking for a drop of water in the desert, my guy. So I'm just like, I'm currently working Evo in Las Vegas. Let me get back and I'll get back with you. And then I found out that there's just a bounty board on Streamlabs and it's every bit as terrible as you expect it to be. And I'm just like, no, I don't think I will be doing any of this, thanks. Like... Would I like some HelloFresh money? Yeah, sure. Am I going to set up stream cameras in my kitchen to fulfill the obligations? Fuck no. Absolutely not. So, there's some other stuff on there, but it's all like Hoyoverse stuff, and I'm like, no, I like my soul. I mean, I don't really care, but I'm not giving it to fucking Hoyoverse. So... I'm just like, well, that's a lot of money that I'm just going to leave on the table and pretend never existed, because, well, it didn't. I'm the... Yeah. Fuck. Also, yeah, that would... This is how I know they did not watch any stream VODs. Because a single alert would have been enough for them to be like, maybe we don't offer him a sponsorship. Perhaps we look elsewhere. Like, I can't say the offer wasn't good. It was like $120 just to sign on and then $50 for every person that subscribes from my link. But I'm just like, I don't think there's a single person in my community that I convinced to sign up for a fucking HelloFresh membership, man. Like, I don't know. I appreciate the shotgun effect attempts, but I think their efforts are best play elsewhere. Because I don't know, man. DoorDash exists. Just if you're gonna spend extra money to have food brought to your door, like, get it cooked first. Like, I know where grocery stores are. If I want to make my own food, I'll fucking do it. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things that I absolutely do not understand the appeal. Like, don't get me wrong, I know groceries are fucking expensive. Trust me, I think we all know that. But I'm just like, I can order stuff. Like, I get not everybody is cook savvy and having, like, exact amount of ingredients already parsed out and you just put it in the thing and make it is probably appealing to someone. But I also think anyone trying to eat on a budget is going to buy their own fucking groceries and figure that calculus out the damn selves. So I was just like, I can't do this in good faith. I'm bad at fucking doing the things that you're supposed to do to make money on Twitch.tv, but I don't think that's news. So Dyla, thank you for the 500 bits, by the way. Much appreciated. And Blade, welcome back to 92 months. Merry fucking Christmas. Fucking mean it's the wrong season. It is very the wrong season. I'm still fucking working off the radiation from the sun in the desert, but I don't know. Soon enough, I'll be bitching about how cold it is, because welcome to living in the Midwest. That's what we do. So, alright. Let's see here. We need a timer, because that is the second most important part of the randomizer. W split? Hello? Okay, there we go. Not sure why you decided to not start the first time, but don't worry about that. Let me worry about blank. Alright, well. I'm sure that the brain and the pig are sufficiently pissed at my excursion off into the western part of the country to cook in the fucking Ultra Instinct SMB3 sun. So, let's find out just how pissed off it is, shall we? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Hold up. I just realized I didn't sprite something. God damn it. Alright. Here, I'm just gonna close this real quick. I knew I was gonna forget to do this. I was fucking resetting up like 20 things. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this because we haven't streamed in a week. We haven't done this. XYZ. And then the second I looked at that, I'm like, I didn't sprite something. I am bad at my job. Which is not news to literally anyone, but, you know, yeah, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go the distance this evening. It'll be okay. All right, so that one. Click the button. Yes, I accept. And then this one. And then that one. And then import. And then click the button. Alright, that's better. Alright. Okay. So, yep. And, yep. I'm going to have to redo my control scheme, but that's okay. Oh, wow, it saved it. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Save this? It did. All right, cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we do again. Okay. A first try, boys. Alright. Let us see what sort of curse bullshit we get to put up with this week. Alright. Cheeseburgers on the Lonely Island. We would like them, but it is not damning. We can live with that. For now. Empty can of Red Bull. And tracker's broken. Hell yeah. Working as intended. Shitter's full, tracker's broken. Everything is working in harmony. Not the best tree pole I ever saw. But we'll fucking take ourselves to church, then we'll fix the tracker. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Alright, Unky, what'd you fuck up this week? Bro, you had a hammer. You could have beat people's skulls in like nails. Damn. This fucking sucks to suck. Imagine being that bad. And there were blueberries in the other room, you fool. Alright, one moment. Alright, so... Stop and start. Hey! Alright. Let us resume. 3 hard green male hammer blind. Yeah, that would certainly be an appropriate return to form. Like, you dared to leave us for a week to go do work? You bitch. You will suffer the consequences. But a weapon and blueberries before I even fucking head to the forest? I'm not gonna bitch. That is a rare occurrence. Alright, now, are we actually cursed? Is shit actually fucked? Yep, just missiles, okay. An acceptable item. Alright, so Aga is dead. We have the hammer and the item isn't important. Aga is dead. Hooray! It's not 100% true. There are still some truly fucky routes where Moon Pearl does Moon Pearl things, but beyond that, Aga's dead. And we take those. Velociraptor, welcome back 70 months. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you back. Alright, so cash money dollars all over the forest. Don't hate it. Especially since we don't need to buy bombs, so we will get to fucking NFT merchant money quite easily. Fuck you. I don't need a damage boost your off your ass. I will beat a bird's ass with a hammer. Alright, let's see what's crack-a-lackin' and cack-a-reek-a-lackin'. Probably a lot of, oh no. That's usually how this works. Can hammer break bushes? It cannot, actually. You cannot break bushes with a hammer. Which is silly, because it does way more damage than fighter sword, and you can fucking kill bushes with a fighter sword, but... Alright, well, and that is indeed a suit. Those are indeed cheeseburgers. Alright, well. We already are equipped to fight Elephant Fuckface. Don't hate it. Huh? First quarter Baboon Heart. So, a notable piece of prog, but not like all the prog in the world to the point where I am already shitting my pants. Yet. Give it time. But, no fear yet. It is possibly soon to be fear. Alright, missiles. This will get us NFT merchant money. Okay, another quarter baboon heart. Don't hate that. Literacy. Another quarter baboon heart. And more missiles. All in all, not terrible Kakariko. Actually pretty good. A little bit of prog, but nothing that makes me fucking terrified for my life. Fucking $100 NFT missiles. Not the greatest of investments, but it is what it is. Who throws a book down a well? I don't know. Stupid people. Alright, we top off on bombs. We're not completely hard up, because we do have a hammer to fight Moldorms with, although mini Moldorms plus hammer is not the most ideal route to do it, but it is a route. Any port in a storm and all that. No, well porn. Oh, yes. Alright. Let us go learn a chicken to be a chicken. And then we will move on to bigger and better things. Oops, I have another item. I forgot. I forgore. I'll learn you to be a chicken. Alright, first pack of bad dragon missiles. Never sad about that. We like armaments. Alright, back of the bar. Some sticks. That's not useful. Why would you put all your stirring sticks in a chest? You need those. That's how you mix the cocktail, you nerd. Tell you how to bartend. Alright, what's in our local library? Missiles. They can keep them. Even our local library deserves a little self-defense option. Do we care about the race game? Yes. Yes, we do care about the race game. Well, we are hoist away from extremely early blind, which is, not great. That does get us fake flipper options, too, so, there are other routes available, but, concern rises greatly. But that's starting to look an awful lot like early hammer blind, and that's damn, who shit in my pants? Not a guarantee. We are not locked in, as it were, but we're close. Closer than I would prefer to be. Alright, let's see what South Shore has on tap for us and potentially set up some fake flipper shenanigans. Alright, second pack of cheeseburgers is very good. Now we want the other orb. We have one orb. I would like the other orb now, because that would greatly enhance my odds of not having to do low heart hammer blind. Flying close to the stupid sun with idiot Icarus. I mean, look, I already fucking did that. It was called being in Las Vegas for a week. All right, well, it's not 3 hard hammer blind, and we accept. Happily. We are now a quarter Vabuna heart away from 5 heart hammer blind, which is still very bad if you are me, but it is notably less bad than 3 heart hammer blind, so we take the victories where we can obtain them. Alright, gonna try and just get you out the gate. Oh no, he's smart. Alright, against my better judgment. Nice. We take it. Some more sticks. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. Nice beam. Cash money dollars. Alright, fake flippers. Alright, good. Acceptable. More bad dragons. More cheeseburgers. Alright, you know what? That is a very inoffensive mini Moldorm cave. It didn't help us all that much, but it didn't point us in the direction of fucking terror and woe, so... I'm okay with it. The fucking solid 7 out of 10, no notes. I have ever so slightly less fear than I did 30 seconds ago. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll fix that. Crabs most likely will fix that by themselves. Alright, no one wants to fuck around and find out. Oh, nope, nope. Contestant? Nope, no contestants. Alright, excellent. We have an accord, and that accord is we don't fuck with one another, and I'm very okay with it. Alright, good. More blueberries. Excellent. Alright, so let's head to Eastern and see what's what. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Alright, what are we working with today? Wow! Wow! Huh. Oops, all bosses, apparently. Okay. Well, in case you wondered if the light world was required this round. Goddamn. Fucking Metroid bosses on holiday, apparently. Apparently, Hyrule is nice this time of year. Alright, well, how about some pendant info? Green pendant wrecked ship. Ew. Ew. But why, though? Sword? Lamp? Alright, well, Getting dangerously close to that there AGA idea. But, I mean, nonetheless, good items. Acceptable. Not sad about that haul. Not Lamp Go mode. No Dark Mire this week. Praise fucking be. So we're probably stuck doing wreck ship for reasons, which is never sad. Well, never good, but there are worse situations. So, we can't finish this because no bow. So, let's see. How do we want to do this? We have a few different plays here. That is one of them, yes. And just fucking belching angrily at my screen is always a play. I would argue that it's not even a play, it's just what should be expected. Because I'm me. And this is this channel. Hey, Tipo, thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. You're doing well. What do you call somebody without a body or a nose? Nobody. I hate it here. Send me back to the fucking SMZ3, son. Just cook me alive. Fucking roast my brain cells. I don't need them. They're useless now. They're tainted. All joking aside, when I walk outside, it's like 87 degrees out here, and I'm just like, damn, this be pleasant. That's how you know I may have been scarred. Bad dragon missiles. One item left in Eastern, which means big key is vanilla, so you might as well go get it. We get the cheat because we have a lamp. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I lost 10 pounds in water weight last week. Pretty sure I did. Damn, this is ultra cheating. Imagine doing Eastern with the intended items. Who fucking does that? Crazy talk. I can just see where things are. I think the run's invalid. I mean, there's a genuine argument. I can't even be mad about that sentiment. Alright, let's go open the big key item. Let's see. So we can go dip into desert if we want. It's not super appealing because we're almost certainly locked out. We can do front of escape pretty easily. We can also hula-han off the waterfall. That gets us closer. All right, there's no items left in Eastern. Eastern is just finished for the crystal. Let's do front of escape. And then we'll make decisions from there. If we end up with another, like, hundo rupees or something, awesome. Because that makes our fake flipper setup much easier. But if we need to do hula-han, then we shall. But this particular loadout, early fake flippers, looking pretty appealing. Not gonna lie. Anything that prevents a direct route to Aga and or head check and or fucking low heart hammer blind. I guess we don't have to hammer blind anymore. I have a sword. So that problem is mostly solved. Mostly. Nope, tank. Oh, the Lagoon Guards? Those are great. Some of these fuckers got the deluxe edition for their loadout, and then there's the other dudes who got Nacer's sword. It's just like, good luck, fucker. You can go read what's on PED. I could. You are correct. I could do that. I'm not going to, but I could. So right now, unless this last thing is the key, Dark Cross and the rest are completely blocked off. If this is the key, we probably organically do Dark Cross? Maybe? We'll see. That doesn't set us up for success, so to speak. It'll be faster to do this. The forest was checked, yes. We didn't have that problem. Okay, so we have no way in the Dark Cross. We do have an extra heart. Don't hate that. I guess we're going to go check out Desert real quick. Check the ledge, check Agana. Probably dip inside of desert. Game has kind of signposted me that way, so... and if I don't like the progression option that's handed to me in that format, then we will definitely top off to 5 hundo somehow and fake flippers. Anything good, homie? Answer is no, because you're dead, but that's fine. Let's do Agana first. And then we will look at the ledge and we'll figure out what's what here. Because logically, I have very few checks open left. I have this, I have Dipping Desert. That's actually about it. That's literally about it in logic other than, Ped. Oh, and the ceiling. Ceiling's actually in logic because of Ice Beam. Ew, that's kind of gross. That might be bad. That might bite us in the ass. So both Metroid checks are in logic, which never feels great. Alright, missiles don't change anything, but... let's take a peek here. We are definitely looking at early fake flippers. Pretty likely option at this point. So if we don't find anything in here, then we know that Morph Ped or the ceiling have prog 100% guaranteed. But let's start with the one item we are guaranteed to get. Alright. Well, there is the Dark World. That is indeed the route we were intended to take. So let's just look real quick on this. Alright, well. That do be answering many a question. This also gets me into a bunch of other stuff before we have to go directly to the Dark World. So, we can do Back of Escape. I can go up to Death Mountain if I'm so inclined. We have some play now. So that was actually a pretty good find. Also, much less incentivized to do fake flippers now. Fearless Decoy, welcome back 56 months. Thank you so much. No, we are boots lock in desert, so we're not doing shit. So desert is 100% boots locked. Cash money dollars. All right, trip to Dark Cross. Extra hearts. Not gonna complain. That is making blinds infinitely less shitty. Oh, wow, that was the key one. Nice. All right, we take those. Probably could have spit in fucking Dark Cross's eye if I really wanted to. We have a lot open, but we're right here. We might as well just do it. And then I'm not sitting around 2 hours later being like, what did I leave? Got Swagnet out of it. I can only be so mad. I can only be so mad. Do we just head over to the Dark World? I think we do. I think we're fine. Fake Flippers has lost a great deal of appeal, sadly. Also, thank you for whoever got the... what? I'm assuming spam. I didn't even see it, so good work. Spam? Alright. Damn. Flattering. Been a hot minute since I got in spam. Clearly they heard about my potential HelloFresh sponsorship, and they're like, oh shit. Get the bots in there. There's monies to be made off this nerd. There's not. There is none. Absolutely none. HelloFresh, yes, you know. The fucking deliver brains to your doorstep, obviously. Alright, So, let's look at this, because this is actually important info. What do we got? Pendant mire. So there are 2 Metroid pendant biomes. Okay. Well. Interesting. Very interesting. Unfortunately, you know, one of those biomes is wrecked ship, which is not the biome you want to be a pendant, if we're being perfectly honest. Yeah, well, I do believe the blind problem is solved, so, bully. I'm okay with this. I'm very, very, very okay with this. Alright, well, we already got hooked up, so I don't know what good friend C-shaped house can top that with, but we'll try. Missiles are missiles. They will be pumped into some enemy that probably didn't deserve it at some point. But, 7-heart blue male sword blind, I think I can handle. I better be able to handle it. If I can't, then I probably shouldn't be playing SMZ3 anymore. Let's be real. Alright, the biggest of keys. Wow, y'all are just ledge guarding. Not today, Satan. I'm sad kitty because he's not getting canned food. The blasphemy. One item down. Guess it doesn't really matter. We have all the items to check all the blinds, so. Potoos. Alright, 2 items down. Wow. Borderline vanilla. Not quite French vanilla, but it modestly in the same factory as vanilla. Also, that fucking Omega Hoist. God bless. That good place for it. That just makes the rest of the Dark World infinitely less stupid. So, acceptable. Very okay. Artificial vanilla. Vanilla extract, as it were. Alright. Well, we are set up to play some Zelda, that's for sure. I mean, we definitely have much Zelda in our future. Metroid, not so much yet, but considering 2 of the biomes are things we don't particularly want to do, that's, not the worst. No. 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 I have a hammer, and I could have just hammered that cricket, but I'm also a stupid, so. You know, in case you're wondering why that hat played out the way it did, that's your answer. Okay. My doorway. You bitch. How dare. How dare. Path of Exile is a new league. It's blowing Diablo 4 out of existence. I mean, I wouldn't say that's an accomplishment. I'm pretty sure I've seen Houses of Cards more sturdy than Diablo 4's fucking stance in the ARPG market right now. But nonetheless, I'm okay with Blizzard eating shit, so acceptable. And that, yes, that is what you should do. If you find yourself with a Blizzard product, Uno Squid, welcome back for 4 years. That is a long damn time. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you back. Congrats on the new Anji fan. Alright, well, we get to make the trip, because of course we do. Ow. Well, there's 1 heart left back up there, so that's okay. I did see the WoW workers made a fucking union, and you know what? Hell yeah. Go get it, boys. Give them the gristle. Alright, well, that was worth my time and efforts. So, blind has an item. Oddly enough, a little bit of a paint by numbers sort of seed so far, but I'm not gonna bitch. Paint by numbers is very okay with me right now. I'm very happy to just ease back into the proceeds here. Alright. Let's not die to fucking 7-heart sword blind, because that would be embarrassing. Well, there's one step towards embarrassment. I don't know how I dodged those, but we take it. You know what? I'm okay with this. And acceptable. I lied. Blind didn't have an item. He just had a burrito. Alrighty. Well, we get to do the full world tour and all that nonsense, so not the worst situation. You're not great on the bomb front. That's looking a wee bit dicey. Hey, a bomb. Nice. All I had to do was bitch. Alright, more missiles. Sure. Alright, we gotta go visit Dig Game first, because Dig Game guy is racist and sucks, and he doesn't like frogs. Fuck that guy. But he might have an item, and therefore I have to play his game. And I'm not proud of it. Alright, fuckface. On my way. I was gonna say, at least give me some cash back. Fuck. Not the most impressive of dig games thus far. Pretty weak. Hello? Hello? Bueller? Thank you. Jesus. So glad I put all that effort in. Yeesh. Yeesh. That was a lot of effort for the vanilla item, and I'm not super happy about it, but what else is new? Dig Game guy sucks. Alrighty. Come on, Jeremiah. It is time for the world tour. You will see what kind of joys we can find. Visit good friend Stumpy to start, and then go from there. What up, homie? Magic fucking pancakes. Alright, thank you, Stumpy. Well, we are geared up for Metroid noises. We just need an orb. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ow. At this rate, we might as well go all the way up to the catfish. There's not really a compelling reason to bail on it, so. We don't have any reason to go to pod with no bow. That's just a waste of everybody's time and effort. Alright, bad dragon missiles. Luckily, we had enough bombs for this. NFT bombs, Hirt, empty Red Bull. Ugh. Negative 1.75. Not even a cave. Not even a fucking hill. Just a dirt mound. Pretty weak. Not its best showing. I'm gonna buy bombs. Because I know how this works. I have done this song and dance before. And this is expensive, but I do not feel like getting got. This absolutely reeks of a situation where I go do something 25 minutes from now and I need a bomb and I look up and that thing says 0 and I feel like a stupid. I do not need SMZ3's help to feel like a stupid. I am very capable of that, all on my lonesome. I dare say I am borderline professional at it. Doo-doo-doo. So we'll do this, we'll do catfish, and then I guess, kind of do the world tour? We can't do magic bat. Anything good here? And recoup some money. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Blade. Take care. Enjoy your rest time. Slow march up to catfish, but we also aren't particularly going to have a good reason to go back here, so we might as well just take the bullet. Fake flippers is very available now. Wouldn't take a lot of effort to make work. Holy shit, we're coming up on ads already. Damn, time be flying. My sense of time is very not accurate anymore, thanks to Evo. When you spend 17 hours straight in the same building, your concept of time deteriorates just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Alright, catfish. Something good? Something interesting? Come on. Give us the hookups. That is indeed the hookups. Okay, well, worthwhile venture up north. We take those. Acceptable. I'm very okay with this. That is a W. Honestly, at this point, I should throw the fighter sword back in a lake and just start stabbing bitches with silvers, but Zelda does not allow such intelligent plays because it hates fun. Alright, so let's drop Jeremiah off, see what's in there, and then from here, I guess we continue the world tour? Probably. We're not really incentivized to do much else. Fake Flippers now is looking pretty cash again. Might end up hula-hanning very soon. Alright, Babby's first shield. Not the worst thing. Mostly past the point where we care about shields, but Laser Bridge could still exist, so. As a thing that needs done. So, we will go do hammer pegs, grab the lockbox, save quit, drop the lockbox off, and then we'll figure out from there. Probably fake flippers, because we can just $50 cave from there. That's a pretty good line of play. I also really have to pee already, so we might run ads just a smidgen early. Actually, I'm going to grab the lockbox, and then we're going to do that, because I have drank a fuckatillion gallons of water already a day, and I can feel it, so. Well, we're going to do this first. All right, let me do this. I'm going to run ads ever so slightly early, and then we'll come back, finish the world tour, and see where this shit show points us next. So, give me 5 minutes or so. I will be right back. Alright. Thanks for winning, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay. We have to do hammered pegs the not fun way. 3, 2, 1. I said 3, 2, 1. There we go. Final Fantasy NES Limited Menu Challenge. Huh. That sounds like torture, but, I mean, challenge runs are kind of meant to be that, so Godspeed and have fun. Alright, well, there's our scam fish money, so that 100% tells us we're doing fake flippers once we drop off the lockbox, so I'm okay with this. That pretty much cements our game plan. I definitely thought about Worlds Collide some more while at Evo. Definitely gonna do that again. I want to like watch some runs of competent players and read some guides so I have a better idea and understanding of like a real route instead of just flailing about for shits and giggles. Because you know me, if I'm not like learning or improving, I get annoyed with myself. But that shouldn't be hard for that randomizer. Well, okay. Paid out, as it were. That's pretty good, bucko. You know what? I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and still do fake flippers because we can and have the capital. But, yeah, Death Mountain just got real appealing. Like a lot. So, yeah, cool. Organic Hera is not super exciting or something I want to do, but right side Death Mountain opening up is pretty important. Nice. First try, boys. Yeah, we are in kind of rare territory. Usually by now, I'm balls deep in the Bryn loop. In this case, we're big chillin' in Hyrule. Which, hey, I'm not going to argue if I can get some more Metroid movement. Give me high jump space, jump speed booster before I go there. I'll be fucking ecstatic. Alright, out of logic science experiment. But it did top us off, which is not the worst thing. Means literally nothing while doing fake flippers, but that's besides the point. Yeah, Worlds Collide was super fun. I definitely want to get back to just playing some fucking RPGs and big chilling on this stream. Looking forward to that. I suppose technically I'm one Yakuza game away from getting that wish. Because once we get past Judgment, we are strictly in RGG RPG territory. Bro, if I tried to hit that with my hitbox in any other situation, it would have said no. But the fact that I was, you know, trying to not hit the fucking whirlpool, I have extreme disagreement, but the game don't care, so water is wet. Alright, back out, back in, do the thing. Give me my prize. Prizes. Okay. We got the Arrow of Destiny. Clearly it was worth the effort. Everything has come up through how. Most important item acquired. Alright, let's try to not get hit and fuck up fake flippers. Damn, the Arrow of Destiny and the single in the fucking flipper checks. Clearly doing as God intended. He said, get your ass to Zoraland. Alright. Alright, Scamfish. What is? Is. Alright. Well, that was the most unexciting fake flipper checks of all time, but can't say I'm surprised. Well, let's go to Death Mountain. Because we get to do a lot of things over there. But as far as flipper checks go, that was an impressive nothing burger. With a side of non-existent fries. Whatever the opposite of Five Guys fries are, that's what that was. Thanks for the bomb that I don't need, but I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. This is literally cheating. Like, I just have the whole ass lamp to get grams. Fucking crazy talk. Like, who does this? Okay. Does that unlock hammer pegs? Or not hammer pegs, spike cave. It kinda does. Kind of. I don't think we have enough to get the job done, especially not if we take damage. But it's very close. Shockingly close. I think with full magic and this many hearts, we can probably do Spike Cave, but I don't think it's actually in logic because we don't have a potion. Well, okay, never mind. Also, I need to check inside Spectacle. Alright, well. Alright, we'll be back for that. Or do I just do it now? Yeah, let's just do it now. It's fine. That is honestly kind of shitty. That's not great to have to go through fucking Spectacle lower side for, but it is an item that is prog, so we will grab it. I don't know why I went that way. You know what? It's just... no, it's probably still quicker to do this. I was gonna say it's probably quicker to save quit, but that's probably not true. Ow. Ow. Never seen you less enthusiastic about drugs. It wasn't the game's best showing for giving us the drugs. That makes it hard to work with. That also limits my Billy Mays potential going forward. We're down drugs, we're down the mirror. We've already lost, like, 2 key items. I get nervous when my Billy Mays spectrum lessens. It means the improv gets that much more difficult. And I suck at improv as it is. So, if that shit is not literally being put up on a fucking tee for me, I'm gonna struggle. I suppose we'll go ahead and read this. A heart from the future. So, an E-tank. Okay. We can probably live without that. Okay. So you have to do this organically, which feels a little bad, but we're here, we might as well knock it out. Hey, maybe not basement. That is a start. And if we gotta do it organically, that is a good way to fucking get the ground running, so. What do I have to break this? I guess just bombs. A little annoying. Alright. No small key, please. Twice. Alright. 1 item away. About as good of a hair start as you can ask for, if we're being real. Let's kill these things quickly instead of using the fighter sword, because that thing sucks. Yeah! Fuck. Excuse me. They're sneaky. How dare you? Thanks, Klaige, for giving 500 bits to Klaige. God, I wish. I could retire. Legitimately, I could have retired already. It'd be glorious. One day. One day the foul things that come out of my gullet will directly equate to money. Yeah. Well, regardless of what this is, I'm spitting in its eye. If the last item's in Hera Basement, it's getting left behind. I'm not going back in at this point. We have a plethora of other things available to us, so I'm just gonna hope and pray that fuckface worm has our item here. Alright, not immediately ledge guarded. Sure. I don't think I deserve that, but I'm not about to say no. You know what? Pretty good. Pretty good fuckface worm fight, all things considered. I take. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Air Basement has an item, and that's where it lives for now. That is officially future Klage's problem. And frankly, fuck that guy. So I guess we go ahead and do Spiral Cave the hard way, and then mosey our ass back up. I think that's the play. Well. No. Hang on. I have mirror. I lied. Well, I can't even... Well, we can still do Super Banui Cave. Yeah, okay. No, we're doing it this way. I lied. Hard lied. We can't do Hookshot Cave, but this routing makes more sense, if I'm being real. Also lets me check the T-Rock medallion, which is at least semi-important. Because we know it's a required dungeon. So we'll grab these, we'll look at the T-Rock medallion, we'll mirror out so we can see the floating continent. Okay, nothing impressive there. And then we will do Spiral Cave the hard way and then go up through Paradox Cave. And if we don't find Prague there, we have some options. They're not great, but we have options. Alright, so you are Bombos. Okay. So as far as we know, that's the only hard required medallion, because the other one, Meyer, is a pendant. Alright, bad dragon missiles up top. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Dast? Welcome in. Ow. On my way. I'm busy. Thank you for the welcome back. It is nice to be back in an area where I step outside and don't immediately wish that all the blood in my body was not boiling. So, that part's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. A notable improvement. On the negative side, I am no longer very close to both Tacos El Gordo and fucking Bagelmania, and that is definitely a loss, but I will accept that loss for not dying. How are my feet? Guilty Gear Destroyed.jpg. If that answers your question. Can't imagine Vegas steps. Yeah, don't. It's highly recommended you pretend they don't exist. I experienced them, so you don't have to. I can safely say that walking back to my fucking domicile in the dead of night at midnight and looking at my phone and seeing a nice crisp 105 listed on the temperature is an experience I would like to never have again in my entire fucking life. Red Bull. Cash money dollars. All right. You know what? Worth the effort. Screw it. That alone makes this worth it. That makes this worth it. Good and done. Excellent. Who likes Mertroid? We go now. Fan-fucking-tastic. Thoughts on Season 4? I mean, you have the greatest designed fighting game character ever in Venom. Dizzy is in the game, and the key art was done by Daisuke. 10 out of 10, no notes. That key art is fire beyond fire. Okay, delayed wall jumps are not this hard, I promise. Except they are. Except they are. There we go. My favorite little detail from the Dizzy key art is the fact that the flowers on her are magnolias. Kai's excerpt theme is Magnolia Eclair. Like, it's a small thing, but it is a brilliant small thing, and that is what I love about Daisuke Ishiwatari. I believe that's the name of the sword, yes. I believe that is the name of the sword that he uses in place of Thunder Seal. If I remember right. I don't know. And before some Guilty Gear lore nerd corrects the shit out of me and tells me I'm bad. I'll take some more bad dragons. And we can leave the sticks. That's fine. Go ahead and turn off Ice Beam. It's going to do more harm than good at the moment. Alright, the red V. Don't hate it. Yeah, they're... I don't know. It's going to be hard. I'm going to be real. I don't think Dizzy's theme is going to match old themes, because I don't think a vocal theme can do that. And they are hell-bent on every single fucking Strive theme being vocalized, which is fine. Except for the fact that they don't offer the instrumentals as options for using during play, and I think that's a blatant mistake. That is my personal opinion. Your mileage may vary. But I think not having vocalized versions of all of them is just a miss. Wow, I actually missed fucking Mockball. Damn, I'm fucking big trash. I like the Strive music, but not his fighting game music. I think that's fair. I think all the music's good. But his fighting game music, I think it is a step back from prior Guilty Gears. Really? Wow. Damn, it's almost like I've been a minute. Thinks the town inside me is mid. It's fine. It is an inoffensive theme. I'm not going to pretend it's bad. None of the Strive songs are bad. I just think if you're going to use a vocal track in a fighting game, that shit better go hard in the fuck. Alright, acceptable. Ill-gotten space jump. I am very okay with this. They don't loop well, yes. That's honestly like my biggest complaint about it. They don't loop great. Alright, now we're getting somewhere though. Sword! Nice. Alright, well. We are getting armaments, and I don't hate that. Yeah, we have easy mode movement for the rest of Metroid, though. Hot damn. Nope, that's not it. Try again. Nope, no, that wasn't it either. Damn. I can't clock Mockball anymore. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Mob? How you doing? Oh, damn, Happy Family is in Logic. I just realized it is a fucking blessed Friday up in this joint. Weight beam, hell yeah. Damn, I was one trick. Can I break this with this? Nope. Wow. The spite. The D. All right, well, this is shaping up all right. We're getting stuff, and stuff that matters, and I'm pretty happy about that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. My processor is also one of the ones that's apparently in danger, and I'm just really hoping it decides to not implode before that fucking microcode update comes in, because I will be very upset. Wow, we don't have to farm at all, because I just have ammo. What a... Hey, you know what? I'm very okay with seeing that. Normally I'd be bad, but given our status right now, I'm okay with it. Alright, all happy families are in fact the same. Blah, blah, blah. I'll learn you. Fuck! Yep. Yep. The second they saw that green fucking splash come through, that is exactly what was said. They knew. They knew what they did. From the top rope. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Doing missiles with wave beam. Yep. The fucking Klaige special. Forget I have wave beam, because I never do. On brand. On brand. Kiravan, thank you for the... Fuck. Much appreciated. Okay, cash money dollars. Am I going back up to do wreck ship knowing it's the green pendant? Yes. Begrudgingly, yes. I'm not super happy about it, but... Let's be real, skipping wreck ship just doesn't work. It doesn't. I know it doesn't work. We all know it doesn't work. It is what it is. Yarp! Me when I find out wreck ship is the green pendant. Daz, thank you for the gift, Kiravan. Much appreciated. Kiravan, welcome back for whatever fuckatillion months it is, because stream labels no longer shows me, because fuck stream labels. But glad to have you back. Alright, well, we are in fact here. I don't need those for once. Hey, best item dash in the game. Acceptable. Oh, lost my spin jump. Feels bad. Really? That's twice. Like, all you do is wiggle it. It just kind of works. Or I could just space jump, because I'm stupid. But don't worry about that. Let me worry about blank. But regardless, it is time for the most important part of the randomizer. Billy Mays here for the charge beam. But wait, there is more. Red Bull. I am giving you $0, but you get to charge up that fucking laser you have attached to your literal arm to mammoth destructive proportions while chugging this Red Bull. It's a sponsor. We need you to drink it. I need you to fucking face the can properly. Look, that money's really important. Do you think that Coke buys itself? Hell no. It's bought by fucking Wings. Red Bull gives you two of them, and I give me the Coke. Something, something, shut the fuck up. Take your Red Bull. It does pose the question, what is more harmful to you, the Coke or the Red Bull? This is not an immediate exact answer. Alright, some sticks. They can stay there. Good lord, I have space jump and screw attack and I still can't do this shit right. Incredible. Incredible. What's it like being so good at video games, Klaige? Well, it's a burden and you wake up and deal with it, but it's what the fans want, and truly it's a blessing and a curse. You can't snort Red Bull off a mirror. Not with that attitude. Hey, we'll take that. That is very nice to have. Alright, so we need to check on bomb trees, though. Alright, am I fighting a bomb trees, though, this week? Negative. Easy. First try, boys. Do I even need to save? I mean, I should. So I will. I'm not gonna be that obstinate. But we can just play Metroid from now till the end of time. Feels bad to do wreck ship when it's a fucking pendant, but I also just know better. And because it's the green pendant, it feels slightly less bad. Okay, space jump. Whatever you say. You know what? That works. I'm gonna turn down more fucking energy. That's fine. Do, 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 do. Damn, we don't have to CWJ. We don't have to fucking ocean fly. We just get to go. What is this? Fucking crazy talk. Same as please. Thank you. I was gonna say, E6S was bugged? Like, I hated that fight, but I don't remember it being bugged. Alright, 50 bucks for an unpaid spike bill. That makes literally no sense. You could have paid the bill. You absolute buffoons. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to make fun of you. Alright, Ultimate Fuckface. The raids are good. I miss raiding. I very miss raiding. But I don't have a static, and I don't want the anxiety of searching for one right now. And also, I have not bought the expansion. I am a terrible 14 fan. Jesus Christ. Alright, long open, as one does. Wow. Not even... That was the quickest leave I've ever seen. He said no and dipped. Told me to fucking pound sand. Acceptable. Long, let's go! You're just gonna be like this today, aren't you? That was pretty good, though. Alright. Quick open, one time. That'll do, pig. Good enough. Not good, but good enough. Alright. We can go visit Shamwizzle at our fucking leisure now, so neat. But for now, it is time to explore this hell. Alrighty. Does your account Steam or just the store? Just the store. I've never used the Steam launcher. Can't wait to navigate the Mog Station fucking many months from now when I have time to do so. You know what? I'm not gonna turn that down. All we're really hoping for is to not get God on the speed booster check. That's really the only thing I give a shit about at this point. Like, just don't get God. Oh, remember, don't reset if this is not a good item. You didn't save. Don't be stupid. Okay. Early space jump screw attack is the truth. You just don't have to give a shit about the video game anymore. Just blatant disregard for all Metroid obstacles. Spikes is sad. It's more like it's spikes and get the fuck out of my house. Got him. 10 out of good. God, it's so... Attic is fucking trivial with fucking space jump screw attack. It is comical. We can pass up missiles. We have charge beam now, so... Missiles are no longer important. I mean, it's not entirely true, but it's mostly true at this point. I'm gonna have to check the speed booster check the hard way, because I don't have a way through downstairs. That's fine. I would like a little run momentum to fucking check this, though. Well, I would have liked it. I didn't get it, because I'm bad. Alright. Yep. Good. Acceptable. That is Prague. Well, glad we did this, because I would have felt real stupid if I spit in Rex Ship's eye because lol green pendant. I would have had Big Sad and Fire Rod land, so... actually very happy about that. All I wanted was one Prague item to justify this trip, and we got it, so... Feeling pretty good about that. All things considered. Alright, let's bowl for chorizos. Alright, so things we need. Still need a lot. Metroid, we can more or less finish the game. I have Ice Beam, so I can clip my way into fucking Dragon, if needed. We don't know what biome is the other pendant. Or it could be Kraid. Could be Kraid. So I need to figure that out. That's important info. But we're kind of coalescing into a... Here's what we're looking at for this fucking particular run. We really don't want to get got by Speed Booster here. That will feel extra bad if it happens. But at least we can check it pretty easily because we have Screw Attack, Space Jump, which is infinitely preferable to the opposite, so... Alright, no whammies. Love to see it. Beautiful. Fan-fucking-tastic. Extremely acceptable outcome. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, down Red Tower. EAS was a thing. It was hard. It was very hard. That was a demanding ass raid, man. Very little fucks were given. $5. Forgot to switch because I'm bad. Missiles and... Alright. Nothing too important there. You don't need to buy Dodge, but you didn't need to do that. I appreciate it. You didn't need to do that, but I will, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with 14 yet. I am kind of leading towards playing it on stream again, like the old days. Obviously, that opens me up to spoilers more than usual, but I figure we got through ARR all the way to goddamn Shadowbringers without that being a problem. So I'm not super concerned about it. I'm also just, in general, less concerned about being spoiled about Dawn Trail. Like, it's not Endwalker. Like, it's not 10 years of work waiting to see the fucking culmination. You know what I mean? Like, would I be annoyed if I got spoiled while streaming it? Yes. Would it ruin the game for me? No, absolutely not. So, somewhere down the road, sure, I will probably stream that whole thing again, because it'll be fun. And frankly, it would be the most apt use of my VTuber model I could possibly do on this godforsaken website. It's like, why is your VTuber a woman? It's like, look at the screen, idiot. Any other questions? The alternate answer is, of course, titty, because, I mean, who does not like? Like, what do you think the reason is? This is not a hard equation to parse out. So let's see if Kraid is our pendant, real quick. Because that will determine what I do here. That's a pendant, right? Yes, that is a pendant. Okay, so Kraid's our other pendant. Okay. So let's do Norfair things. Because Norfair will let us go out into Mire and check that stuff in the process. Which is not nothing at this point. I don't know, we're kind of just letting the prog fucking direct us as it may. I can clear all of Meridia, but it's annoying to do so because we don't have speed boosters, so. Probably should have grabbed that. I shouldn't be turning down hearts this early, but I feel like being an obstinate fuck, so I'm gonna. Alright, let's look at the back of Croc real quick. Alright, nothing of import there, so Croc can wait until we feel like we are out of options and need to do so. Nice fucking wall jumps me. I did definitely get a kick out of waking up in kind of a haze and seeing the message in the Discord from Stell being like, you know, the coolest part about switching to Sam for this expansion is that I can just look at Klaige's skeb and be like, who's good at drawing samurai? Hey, would you like to draw an elf lady? And it's like, accurate. Like, yes. Your logic is sound. The equation is accurate. I will take a flute. Yes, indeed. Ninja probably still the job I want to learn the second most. I would love to get good at Ninja just because I think the class is mad cool. Also, Calica's Ninja Glam is fucking fire. And I mean, do you need a better reason to play a class than that? The answer is no. Sticks. Alright, well, Turtle Rock is open. That's good. That is the one medallion we know we needed. So, this is... I don't know. This is shaping up not bad. We are a far cry from being anywhere out of curse territory, but this is shaping up pretty aight in terms of what I'm being asked to do for this first rando back. I don't hate it. I mean, sure, if you're gonna just hand it to me. Well, I don't see a compelling reason to not just go to Lower Norfair, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. There really is nothing to stop me. I'll top off supers to make gold chorizo slightly less annoying. I am excited to see whatever Sam's new skill is. I don't know if it's gonna top Ogi. Ogi is literally like, yep, that is my shit, TM. You let me do an Iaido fucking slash that cuts dimensions. Like, hello. It is I, fucking weeb white boy who knows how to use a sword. Like, you did it. You marked me and you fucking hit the mark. GG, I will shake your hand. Nice jumps. 10 out of 10. For what little I have read of the discourse, TM, it seems to me that Black Mage has had the most discourse around it. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I've seen. In general, it sounds like most Black Mage mains are not particularly happy with this expansion. Ow, my face. Out of my way. Good lord. The one to kill non-standard didn't care how the job felt. That tracks. That definitely tracks. Machinist gets to push more of their fun buttons. That's good. I'm glad. If there was one constant in my time fucking playing 14, especially as a raider, it was that Machinist just got shit on. Like, at all times. So, I'm very okay with them getting to have actual fun. I think they've earned that. Hello? Alright, sure. I don't know, I have so much shit I want to play now that I'm done with... Well, not done! The support inbox is not pretty. And I'm not gonna pretend it is. But I'm also not on a deadline to clean that bitch out by tomorrow, so... they get answered as they get answered, and if people are mad about it, well, they were probably already mad, and I'm not gonna change that, so... But, I'm less beholden to just like, oh shit, this has to be answered right fucking now. This is not how this fight is supposed to go, but good enough. What are they gonna do about it? Stay home? Exactly. Like, there are complaints that are genuine and need addressed, i.e. the arena situation. That is a thing. Hey, that is a good-ass reward. I feel justified. All the people yelling at me and the entire staff to give them a refund because CrowdStrike is... I get it. I completely get it. I understand the frustration. You have every right to be frustrated. Totally understandable. That's not Evo's fault. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. If you are waiting on a refund because of CrowdStrike, you're probably not gonna like the answer you end up getting. Like, does it suck rocks that you got screwed out of going to the event because, computers? Yes. That blows. That is real shit. Real shit. It sucks, and we all hate it. But that's not Evo's fault. And if you think they're going to take the tens of thousands of dollars hit to make that better for you, I'm just gonna tell you right now to adjust expectations. Alright, sure. Well, Ganon is very dead. So that's cool. Alright, and we have the only medallion we need for entering both things. So if a god-awful situation happens where we have to enter Pendant Mire, that's no longer a problem. So, cool. And we have a flute, so I don't have to worry about coming back this way. So, honestly, everything worked out pretty goddamn good. But, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I extremely feel bad for everyone who got fucking wrecked by CrowdStrike. It sucks. It sucks out loud. There is no other way to describe it. Shitty, shitty, shitty situation. We're not happy about it. No one is happy about it. But you can't expect the event to just eat the cost of tens of thousands of dollars in registration because Y2K showed up fucking 24 years late. Like, that's... that's not our fault. I've definitely seen a whole lot of people use the word unprecedented, and that is correct. This is unprecedented. But I guarantee you that if you had tickets to a random concert in random city and CrowdStrike happened, I guarantee you that concert is not refunding you your money. Or, if you were going to event X, Y, or Z and your flight just organically got canceled because, well, that's what airlines do, because air travel is fucking dumpster fires, you would also not get refunded. Is that fair? No. Is life fair? Also no. And the sooner you get used to that fact, the less time you will spend being notably angry about things out of your control. Do I think anyone will listen to that logic? Absolutely not, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like, I'm not going to pretend people shouldn't be mad. They absolutely should be mad. Situation blows, but looking to Evo to fix it is the wrong avenue. Because we can't. We didn't do it. The arena situation, that's something we can talk about. That is something we can talk about. What happened to arena? Way more people showed up and stayed than we ever expected. By a incredibly large amount. I won't recap everything from yesterday, but here, the TLDR version is, we definitely had people be like, why did you make the arena smaller? Wrong. Incorrect. The arena was 50% bigger than the Mandalay arena. That thing was huge. We just 100% did not expect, one, to sell 5 times the amount of tickets at the door that we expected to sell at the door. 2, we did not expect the arena to be at capacity during Strive, which was the second finals game of the day. Like, Tekken 8, we're like, yeah, okay, this bitch gonna be full, and we're gonna have to mitigate the... Whoops. We're gonna have to mitigate the size of the crowd. We understand this. Expecting it to be full at fucking 12:30 in the afternoon? That was not on our radar. And even less so for it to just not empty out in any way, shape, or form going forward. We also didn't expect for, like, 80% of the entire attendee base to be there on Sunday. So... do something, please? Okay, well, that was something. Pogo? Thought about it. There we go. Back over here. You should be dead. You should be very dead. Nice. Pretty good fight. I'm okay with it. I can't believe Argus is fucking dead. Sure. But people don't like to hear this, but I will say it again. When your biggest problem is the demand is excessively exceeding what you plan to account for, that's a pretty good problem to have as an organization. That does not diminish the anger and upsetness people have from not being able to get into the arena on Sunday, and I totally understand that. And we are going to do our best to make it better, but it's a good problem to have. And frankly, the fact that that was the only real, like, new venue growing pain we had the entire weekend is absolutely fucking impressive. Again, I totally understand that people will not see it that way and people are mad. But you have no idea how common just horrific growing pains are with new venues when it comes to FGC events. Evo went incredibly well, aside from that one thing. Was that one thing a big deal? Yes. Is it a big deal that can be learned from? Also, yes. Is Evo plan on using the same venue next year? Next year's venue has not been announced to the public, and that is all I can say about it. Expect that announcement sometime in the near future. Yacht problems. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Like, it is, but there's also this thing where Evo is an FGC event, so whatever you think the profit margin is, slash it by a factor of a fuckatillion. Hello. Yes, good, excellent. We are fucking crispy. God bless. I don't care about the S. We are crispy as long as fucking things matter. Oh, Lower Norfair fucking stacked. God damn. If Lower Norfair had a sticker in my Discord, it would be big. Alright, a pretty profitable return, as it were, in ye olde Lower Norfair. So now the question becomes, do I go back and do... We can do some Zelda stuff, but most of it is not dungeons. There are some we can do. There are definitely some dungeons we can do. I'm not gonna do Croc yet. We can do Croc whenever. It's not super appealing to do so. Oh shit, I gotta run ads. Okay. Fuck. Damn, time flies when you're collecting prog, I guess. Jesus. Alright. Let me do this. Rin probably needs to go out for a quick walk, so I will do that. I will be back in 5 to 7 minutes, so we'll figure out what our play is here. So thanks for hanging out. Good to see you all. Be back shortly. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Much appreciated. Okay. Let us make our way back to Meridia. But all things considered, like, I'm very fulfilled with my first, like, Evo of having this level of responsibility. I'm very happy with what was accomplished. I'm happy with how we did it. There's improvements, there's things that need fixed, but that's every event ever. There's no such thing as an event that does not need shoring up and improvements and alterations and changes. That will persist from now till the end of time. But even all that aside, I literally cannot explain in proper words how happy and excited I am to get back to this, what I'm doing right now, being my actual job again. Because I have worked my ass off for the last few months. And I'm not going to pretend like it was for nothing or that I'm not fairly compensated. I'm extremely fairly compensated for what's asked of me from this organization, but there is something to be said about having the privilege of fucking hitting a button and playing some video games and interacting with people and that being your fucking everyday driving job. And that's not something I take for granted. I would have been in rough shape this year without Evo paying me every month, given how things have shaken out and the way life has kind of just not given Karorai a break. But thankfully, that's not a problem, because I do have that safety net this year. So I don't have to turn around and immediately do an uncapped subathon to make up the difference. And I'm very thankful for that. Hello? Shoot up, please. There we go. Our super muscle count is kind of shit garbage, but we'll fix that at some point. We are definitely going out of logic and off script a little bit here, but that's fine. Zelda just doesn't look super appealing with the current loadout. Oops. Slumber party stream. I mean, you know what? I wouldn't be against it at this point. I'll take this stuff because we're here, but at this point, I think we're just going to break into everything and call it good. Definitely going to need to do a short farm session for soups. I have charged plasma, but we have no x-ray, so I can't microwave the shrimp, sadly. So supers are still going to be our fastest route to fucking offing that thing. But, I mean, as long as people fucking watched Evo and had a good time, that's all I fucking care about. As long as people were having a good time and enjoyed the show, that is legitimately what it's there for. Oops. Alright, homie, I need you to come over yonder so I can do some clipping here. Nice, first try, boys. Let's go. Fucking beautiful. And for 40 bucks. Neat. Alright, let's farm before we save, because that way if something catastrophic happens, I'm not turning around and re-farming. I don't need a ton, I just need enough soups to get the job done. That shouldn't be that many. Because I can just fight Botwan with charge plasma and save the soups for Dragon. That's perfectly fine. What is the most unhealthy cereal? Cookie Crisp? That's the one that pops in the top of my head. I'm not a big cereal person because I am that person that can only eat cereal without milk. The concept of shit getting soggy in milk makes me retch badly. Extremely badly. So. Alright, seriously, that's not... Damn, they got stingy. That was some horrific drop luck at the end. Yeesh. Alright, so we'll check the right side pit. And then we will go up, clip into Dragon area, kill Dragon. Probably check Plasma, and then go from there, I guess. We do have some Zelda stuff open. Pod is open, so we can do Pod, mirror out, finish Eastern. We could also do Ice Palace, but... Well, I was about to say we don't have Red Cane, but wow. Wow, that's a loaded-ass sandpit, bucko. Alright, let's look at sandpit number 2 and see if we're double dipping this week. Because we might. We might be. This has definitely been a seed where things have come in bunches. Like, stuff has all been very close together. Alright, well... Let's see if we have to make the fucking round trip twice. We're hoping not. Alright. No whammies, please. We don't need ether, and we don't need missiles. Alright, sick. Bailed out. That was close. Ether is a nice to have. We are not doing the sandpit round trip for it. That is for fucking sure. And now checking both medallions has paid off in spades, as it were. Because otherwise I would... without that knowledge, I would be forced to make the fucking round trip. And doing that with no speed booster always feels real goddamn bad. Alright, come this way, homie. We're gonna take off all the stuff. Easiest clip of my life. Easy peasy. Alright, don't have to worry about fucking the full halfie a day because no speed booster feels bad, man. I'm not gonna turn that down, honestly. Let's see. Can I actually get through this? I think I can. It's not. Oh wait, no. I have to go up top. I have to bomb up. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. It is so nice having fucking space jump, high jump. Holy shit. Movement of champions. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. We'll hit it with this, and then use the soups on the power bomb run. Because I think this is still more damage. Maybe. Wow, survived the gross. Not my best Dragon of all time. Little unfortunate. Oh, you would, you actual whore. How are you not dead? Ugh. Terrible fight. Holy shit. Wow. You are still just not trying. Fuck you. Fuck you. Gross. What a dick. Can't believe Helmosaur is fucking dead. Yeah, sure. Boy, we are consistently dropping, like, small chunks of frames, and that's annoying. I'm not happy about that. We're still below 1%, which is fine. That's just, like, Twitch variance, but it still makes me mad. But I'm also extremely sensitive to that after that 1 year of fighting Mediacom for fucking 6 months, so... Really wish, fucking... What is it? Metronet? Whatever one is building in my area, they need to stop fucking about and get that shit done. Because I would like to have real fiber. So I don't have to do this shit anymore. Is that why the screw attack look like chopper blades? Probably. Most likely. They still not put fiber in? Not even close. I've been on that wait list for fucking 2.5 years. They are taking their sweet time. I'm not super happy about it, but what else is new with ISPs? That is not a unique position. Alright, so let's go get Red Cane and our drugs. And then from there, we're doing Zelda for a while. Hopefully to the finish. We should just be able to start knocking out Zelda dungeons from here. In theory, at least. Oh, I fucking disagree, game, but alright. Alright. So we'll check Plasma on the way out. Alright, so we need to actually start clocking what we're missing for Go Mode, because we're actually not that far away. So... Hookshot, Ice Rod, Flippers? Is that what we're staring at? I think so. I do believe that is our actual go. Which ain't terrible. Especially considering we're only an hour 50 in. That's not bad. And we can knock out a pretty notable chunk of Zelda dungeons at this point. So we are actually on pretty reasonable pace here. I go get my duck. I go get some potions to speed up that aspect of the process, and life ain't so bad. Ah, the gift comes back. That space pirate thought he was sneaky as fuck, and then he stuck his hand in the garbage disposal. Dumbass. That'll learn you. So we can do Pod Eastern. We can do Skullwoods. We can do Ice Palace. Like, we got a lot to work with here. And most of it needs done. So that feels pretty good. We're just gonna hope we stumble into the last of our Go Mode items along the way, and then life is pretty sweet. Also setting up almost certainly for Swamp Go Mode, and you fucking love to see that. That's the best Go Mode to ever do it. Good thing I have a super left, Jesus. Don't miss. Alright, cool. We could kill Kraid. Not gonna. We'll save that for a I have to do it, because it's not particularly hard to get back to Kraid. Alright. So, first things first, let's go fetch a duck. We have all the movement, which is great. Also, visit Sick Kid while we're down here real quick, like. All right, all rise for the national anthem. What? Alright, quick jaunt over to Sick Child. Alright, Child, what has made you sick on this day? That's not how copays work. That's that you did it wrong. You did it wrong. Alright, we're gonna start with Pod, because that's a lot of checks into another thing we need to finish, so as it will. $20 can buy many sicknesses. I mean, not untrue. And Murderdactyl, no. Alright, so we're gonna do Pod. We leave here, we do Eastern. Ice is doable with fake flippers, which isn't asking much at this point. So that's also a very real option. And probably something we'll do. Skullwoods is doable. We can knock out a lot, actually. We can knock out a lot of required content. And hope it moves us closer to what we want out of the Go Mode items. It is far from a guarantee, but we have a lot to leverage right now, and that's pretty sick. But it is 100% Ice Rod, Hookshot, Flippers. So there's a chance we make real good time on this seed, and then there's also a chance that Ice Rod Go Mode just absolutely takes the fattest dump of all time in the middle of my fucking cereal. So, stay tuned to find out which it is. That's not silver. That's silver. So yeah, literally 3 items we care about. We're actually out of nice to haves too. It's just butter sword. That is the only nice to have left that I give a flying fuck about. And speed booster, sorry. Forgot we don't have speed. I had high jump, which is effectively like having speed booster if you're me. Whoops, forgot. We actually went this the intended way. Yep, deserved. That's what I get for thinking I'm cool. Still plenty of items in this joint. Alright, biggest of keys. Vanilla biggest of keys, actually. One item down. We know doing Eastern gets us 0 items. We know that for a fact. We're just doing that to knock it out because we have no reason to come back this way. And we probably go drop off the Breen Pendant while we're at it, actually. Because we don't really have a good reason to venture back. Wow. The Just Frame. What a god. He waited for the last possible second on that parry, bucko. What a fucking hero. Alright, we have the big keys so we can do Dark Maze immediately. I'm pretty okay with that. There is like the teeniest, tiniest little chance this can be a sub 3, but we're gonna have to stumble into our go mode items pretty fast. And the go mode item can't be Ice Rod. If it is, that's just GG's immediately. I won't turn down a refill right now. Not the worst thing. So, 2 items left in this place. Yes, it's Ice Rod, Hook Shot, Flippers. That is what we need. And this is not like a lamp situation where I can forego one of them to fake it. That's not gonna work. I mean, we actually factually need all 3 this time. Okay, so only 1 white item left in here. Alright, so no prog in here. So we'll finish this, finish Eastern. And then next we probably do... we fly over to Potion Hut, turn in the mushroom, leave, buy a couple pots, and then do probably Ice Palace. Probably next. Or Skullwoods. Either or. Both are options at this point. Right in the fucking armpit. Oh, it's so nice to be streaming. I cannot tell you how how welcome this is. I really can't. It's also nice knowing that whenever I do eventually fucking tuck in for the evening, call it a night, get ready to go sleep, that I don't have to set an alarm. That is goddamn incredible. Because let me tell you, going back to the convention center after a 16-hour day on 5-ish hours of sleep, not the highlight of my week. Not the highlight of my week. I don't know why I switched to this. I need the hammer. I'm stupid. Back here, nerd. Stop that. Stop giving bad patterns, you fuck. Good enough. Alright, so mirror out, finish Eastern, drop off the green pendant at Shamwhistle, fly up to the potion hut, probably do Skullwoods, then ice, then we'll see where we're at. That might get us, like, 2 red crystals. That might set us up for other things. We'll figure it out. But this got to get done first. And it will take not a lot of effort, because we already did all this. We just need to run down, fucking shove 6 silver arrows in Armos' ass and call it a day. Almost over with hammer is so much more pleasant than it is intended. I mean, isn't the hammer the intended way? Like, you literally can't get there without the hammer. Like, yes, you can use bombs. But you also can't really get to Helmasaur without fucking getting the hammer first. So, I feel like hammer is the intended way, at least in my personal opinion. Forced to do with... Oh, really? Oh, today I learned. Still never played Link Between Worlds. Definitely on the list of games I need to play. Probably the single highest DS game that I have not played that I need to. Certainly up the list. I thought I was being clever, but I was not. Well, that was sloppy as fuck. Well done, me. Wake up, nerd. Thank you. That'll learn that wall. It'll never hurt anyone again. Can't believe Dragon's fucking dead. Forgot I'd have to deal with this, but that's fine. Alright, so Shamwhistle into the potion hut, into something. Alright, yep. About as expected, but at least we checked it. Don't have a question mark sitting there. Alright, so mushroom turn in, buy pots, Skullwoods. Oops. And then if Skullwoods doesn't do anything, then we go to Ice Palace. We fucking icebreaker our way through that. We'll see what we get. Hera's coming back to honest. There are so many checks we haven't done that Hera being one of our 3 Go Mode items is absurdly unlikely at this point. That doesn't mean it won't bite me in the ass later, but it is absurdly unlikely given how many checks we have. We are sitting on a metric ass-fuck load of checks. This has been a very expedient seed to this point, so... I've had to do very little overworld. And we still have, like, a decent amount of fucking Metroid checks sitting around as well. Including all of Croc, except for the back door, which we know is not an item. So... There are ways for this to go south, but there are also ways for it to stay expedient, and we're gonna see what happens. And getting to knock out a bunch of dungeons in a row is very, very nice. Well, that would have been handy a while ago. Pretty useless now. There's one of our 2 items already, so that's kind of unfortunate. Don't have to backtrack for Big Key, that's nice. Look at this bird. Best standardized unit measure. Exactly. Oh, too far. Why'd you turn around? Yeah! God, I'm bad today. Thank you. There we go. Yeesh. Terrible. Alright. So we're still searching for one more item in Skullwoods, and we're hoping it's, frankly, this or Mothulus, so I don't have to do the backtrack through the maze. Am I going to be that lucky? Probably not, but it's nice to hope and want things. Don't need to pick up the extra key, so we're good there. So let's go fart on Mothula. Hope Mothula has the item, otherwise we're going through the maze. That always feels bad. Not today, Satan. Alright. Let's kill a moth. Hitboxes, how do they work? The answer is they don't. The answer is they don't. At this point, I'm wondering if any of those counted. They did. Neat. Alright, well, there wasn't Prague, but we don't have to go back through the other chest, and we'll take that. Okay. So, mirror, flute, fake flipper section, break into Ice Palace. Ice Palace doesn't have our stuff. We are staring down the barrel of doing random overworld bullshit. We also have both red crystals. That's not nothing. That might actually be pretty significant. But let's start with Ice Palace and see if we stumble into accidental. We know we're not getting flippers out of here. That is guaranteed. Hookshot or Ice Rod are both possible, though. If Hookshot and Ice Rod are in here, that is, That is a next level of gross. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I would laugh. Good. Anyway. Little brother playing a game of bosses. Not wrong. That does sum up Mothula pretty fucking well. Didn't Laser Bridge have both prog items? It sure did. That was indeed a thing that happened. You know what? We don't have an easy way to do this, so fuck you. Light on fire. But yes, indeed, that happened. I wasn't thrilled with it. but it is a thing that did occur. Yo, Soupy, welcome back for 87 months. Thank you so much, sir. Hope you're doing well. I don't know how I missed the switch, but good job, me. Let's figure out a few of you fuckers so it's less laggy when I come back through here. Excuse me, pardon me. Imagine not using Icebreaker. Imagine that being your life. Could not be me. Nice. I don't remember if I've actually gotten an item yet or not. We have a key and a compass, so no, we have not gotten an item yet. Okay, so still 3 left. Alright, 1 down. Two down. Let's see. I have to actually get the big key naturally. Well, doesn't matter because I don't have it yet, but... I was gonna say, I have to actually blow open the floor because I don't have hook shot, so I can't cheat my way to it. I'd be totally fine if this was item number 3. I wouldn't be sad about it. We all knew that wasn't happening. We all knew that wasn't happening. Alright, make the trek around to Iced Tea, which is probably the big key, but it doesn't have to be. Pretty good room for not having hookshot, and I'm okay with it. Yep, of course. Make me go the full gambit, because why wouldn't it? And then the actual item's gonna be on fucking Cold Stare, because, fuck me. Because that's how it works. That is indeed how fucking Zelda works. I have to bomb jump this, and I'm not super happy about it. That should be good. We're about to find out. Let's hope it's good. Nice. One of the very few times I had to actually hit that bomb jump. That's exceedingly rare, so glad I didn't fuck it up. And I did it for nothing. Hooray! Working as intended, bucko. Let's murder Cold Stare. Hope that Cold Stare has one of our 3 Go Mode items, which is unlikely, but we're going to hope and pray regardless. Well, it's not the corner I originally intended to be at, but you know what? It works. And it's not a Go Mode item. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so... We can finish Desert. We can also go into Mire if we want, though that's not terribly appealing. Let's go do Pyramid Fairy, because that is a thing that came into logic a while ago, and is at least a signpost, so probably worth checking. If that doesn't do it, we know Desert has one more item, and we need to finish it anyway, so that's probably our next destination. We're not dipping Mire until that is literally my only option, because, I mean, bro, do you really want me to do Pendant Mire? What's wrong with you? So let's start here, see what we find, and we'll go from there. We have Overworld, we have Croc, we have, that's mostly it, actually. And that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, definitely Desert next. Because then he's finished. And we can do it the easy way with the mirror, which is always nice. But let's see if Pyramid Fairy wants to hook us up. Negative and negative. Alright, cool. $40 Pyramid Fairy. Excellent. We can also make a hero play into Turtle Rock, but that seems bad. That just seems bad. How's Scene been? Pretty paint by numbers, honestly. Very, very little to complain about, but we are on the verge of being very stuck and having to do the overworld at this point. So, we're gonna see if we can avoid that. Alright, so we know there's one item in here. So we already got one. So this will send us to the far side. How Ice Rod Go Moded Army? We are Ice Rod Hook Shot Flippers Go Mode. So, a lot of water-related shit. They very much water-type the Go Mode. I mean, thanks, but fuck you. That's unfortunate. That just opens up more things. So, gross. Alright, so we finished this. Our next best play is probably Crumble Mountain into Croc at this point. That is 6 checks. We know, no, actually it's 7. We know Croc's back door is nothing, but Crumble Mountain Ice Beam Croc is 7 checks. That's probably about as expedient as we're getting right now. Not ideal, but can do it fairly quickly, all things considered. I mean, Speed Booster's nice to have for escape, so I don't hate it, but At the moment, it's not doing anything good. I need a Croc backdoor emote. Wouldn't that just be Croc with its mouth open? Ooh, I'm bad and I should feel bad. I'm still bad and I should feel bad. Alright. There we go. Jesus. Can't believe Riddles is fucking dead. So yeah, unfortunately, Croc is probably our best play at the moment. After that, we're looking at Overworld, etc. Technically, can do the first check and hookshot K, but that feels very bad. Like, exceedingly bad. Speed Booster does put these checks in logic, which makes this even more justified. I do need some... Well, I guess I can... No, that's a Super Missile door. I actually... Okay, thank God. I still need one more Super Missile somewhere, but I'm going... Okay, cool. Damn. All I had to do was bitch. Again. The sequel. Next dancer up for the stage, Crocomire. Is this just the extension of fucking Zeus at the strip club? Is that how we got here? Still think my favorite part about that whole thing is Soupy fucking posted in Discord, just like, this video cannot be posted in European countries. It's just like, acceptable! These terms are agreeable. Okay. It's like, oh no, ESA won't see this video. The horror. Whoops. I fucked up. I notably fucked up because I didn't remember that I had that. God damn it. I was like, okay, I need to get fucking Super Missile ready. Alright, we didn't miss, thank God. We do get the style on Kruk, though, so that's pretty sweet. Sup, homie? Great kids to adults. And missiles are not solving our problem. You'll never find me here. Still want to know how Croc survived that once? I've never seen it again. That one time I hit him with fucking charged plasma and then he just stopped like 1 foot short and was just like, no, fuck you. I'm like, but no? that's not how damage works. But on that day, apparently it was. Guess I'll take it. Alright, 3 more checks here, and then this is a wash. From here... Oops. Sure, I'll take it. Doesn't do anything. Boy, these last items are going to be stingy, aren't they? It's really going to be like that. Okay, alright, one more. Otherwise, we are on to overworld nonsense. We are on to overworld nonsense. Unfortunate. I gotta run ads in like 5 minutes. Well, we have a whole lot of places we can check, which is not ideal at the moment, sadly. So let's see. Let's parse this shit out. Where are we going from here? Probably just a shitload of overworld checks. Yeah, Bumper Ledge, King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge. Both, well, one tablet. We already checked one. We know one of them is nothing important. Let's do King's Tomb Bonk Rocks. Let's start with that. At this point, I'm just looking for anything to either open up Swamp or Turtle Rock. I want Swamp Go mode, but if it doesn't happen, that's also fine, because that means we're not Ice Rod Go mode. So, I don't know. Honestly, no matter how this plays out, we're kinda in bad shape now. Now it's just the Wild Goose Chase. Which is not where we want to be, but it's where we is. Bonk Rocks could bail us out. We can also do Magic Bat now. That ain't it. Let's go to Kakariko, do Magic Bat. And then what? Probably Bumper Ledge and Graveyard Ledge. Yeah. Almost certainly what we're doing next. Hair Basement, not until we're out of options. That's for fucking sure. Is that a likely culprit? Yes. Actually, it's incredibly likely. But am I going to be a stubborn piss baby about it? Also, yes. Curse! What do we curse with today? It didn't fix anything, that's for fucking sure. Excuse me. Okay. Bumper Ledge, Graveyard Ledge. K45 we can also do now. K45 would be particularly gross, because, I mean, we had everything but that unlocked for the World Tour when we first did it. And the World Tour also gave us Prague, so that's gonna feel particularly bad if that's where we get got. Thankfully, we have movement, so that does help. And we do only have 2 dungeons left, and they're both pretty good Go mode dungeons. Turtle Rock, not so much, but otherwise. Alright, Bumper Ledge. Nope. Alright, so I have time to do Graveyard Ledge, and then we gotta take an ad break. Actually, we'll probably have enough time to warp, or to flute back to Kakariko and go to K45 before I have to take an ad break. That's probably more realistic. Get our flute back and ready. Anything good? I mean, yes, but no. Unfortunate. Also, tracker's broke, but I'll finish that on break. Alright, so quick trip down here. And we'll do K45, and then after that, Spike Cave, the very, very front of Hookshot Cave, and then we're down to Speed Booster checks and Mire and Gross. And then Hera Basement. Hera Basement is becoming much more looming large, and I'm not happy about that. Doesn't mean I wasn't justified in spitting in its face earlier when we got there, but that also doesn't mean I'm not going to get fucked for it. I mean, a bottle is neat, but it is not prog. Decidedly not prog. Do I have anything else I can finish up here real quick? Yes, we can do fucking Bombo's tablet. So, Bombo's tablet, then ad break. And then hopefully we stumble into what is needed very quickly. I have a gross inkling that this is one of those T-Rock has items. It might even be a forced double dip situation. T-Rock with hookshot and flippers but not ice rod would be a particular impressive level of fuck you. So, honestly, that seems pretty likely at this point. That said, we're pretty far ahead of the curve. This should not be a truly cursed seed. We're probably not sub-3ing, but we shouldn't be completely fuckered either. We'll see. Alright. Okay. Yep, acceptable. That gives me something to work with. I don't like doing T-Rock without fucking hookshot, but I'll take it. Also gives us every reason to go ahead and... Right? Well, never mind. It's gonna go stop by Gramps, but unnecessary. Alright, get over here. I'll do the front of Hookshot Cave, and then I will take my ad break. Good. Yep. Alright, never mind. Take an ad break now, because I can't remember how fucking pathing works, because I am a stupid. Nothing has changed since Evo. Aren't you happy? Alright. Give me 5 minutes or so. I'll be back. We'll go up there and we'll figure out what the fuck's going on, T-Rock. Thanks for hanging out. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Okay. So we know unequivocally we can finish T-Rock. Whoops. Sorry. Got the new thing. Also forgot to fix the tracker, but you know where we're at. we are at... Good lord. What is the worst enemy in the game? I can do this real quick while I'm navigating. So, I think we do Turtle Rock. We know we can finish it. The one room is going to be a little obnoxious. The fire rod torch room, because I can't just hookshot cheat my way through it. But that's fine. We'll do it as intended. So let's assume we get something out of Turtle Rock. Hopefully. It's not a guarantee, but let's hope. Ow. If it's the flippers, we obviously just go to Swamp and hope that Hookshot is in the grossest place possible. If we get Hookshot, we do Hookshot Cave, obviously. Duh. If we get flippers and it's not in Swamp, where is the next grossest place after that? What is the most cynical possible place? We have the speed booster checks, we have hair abasement, we have Pendant Mire. I just answered my own question, actually. It's Pendant Mire. If we get into Swamp and can't finish Swamp because of Hookshot, then Pendant Mire is far and away the most disgusting option, to be honest. Like, yes, hair abasement would be the most gross, but I did that to myself. That's not logic being as gross as possible. And I am operating on that mindset at this point. So let's finish this, see where we're at, see what opens up, and then that, our path is pretty well squared forward at this point. But we gotta get through this first. See what we find. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this correctly. Not like that. Alright, so we hit these at the latest possible moment. Should be good. Nice. Okay. Best item dash in the game, because I can. Honestly, at this point, the only thing I'm really hoping for is we don't get skunked on one of our two Go Mode items in here. I don't even know which one I would prefer. Probably flippers. Probably. Because at least that opens up something we have to do anyway, and it feels less bad if we get skunked in there. It's still gonna suck. But it sucks decidedly less than just getting hookshot. Unless we get hookshot and then both items are in Hookshot Cave, and then fucking hell yeah. But I think that's a pipe dream. I think that's a pretty large pipe dream. Let's see. Other scenarios. Do I check the front of Hookshot Cave if I get skunked? If I get skunked, yes. If we get flippers, do I still check Hookshot Cave? Probably not. Although it is a kind of a pain in the ass to get back up here. So yeah, maybe I do, actually. So no matter how we slice it, it's really annoying to get back up here. So we probably do the front of Hookshot Cave on the way out. It's not that big of a detour. Annoying, but it's not that big of a detour. We have almost no Zelda overworld stuff left, though, so there is that. We've actually done that pretty fucking expediently, all things considered. So that's nice. I suppose the biggest fuck you yet to happen is something grapple. Like, that is where the biggest of sads falls at my feet. Oh fuck, I have to check Mimic Cave. God damn it. Fine. I'll do it, but I'm gonna bitch about it. Come on, flippers. That is not flippers. Boo. Boo earns. Glad I remember that. I wasn't even thinking about Mimic Cave until I got outside, and it's like, alright, I can check that. Well. Can't even hook shot across here. What am I, a pleb? I mean, yes, but... You know. You know. I got the big key, right? I'm not... Okay. For a second, I was like, did I do a dumb and forget to get the big key out of the thing? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered that, but... Thankfully, I'm not that stupid. I'm just me. Which is effectively the same thing, but don't worry about that. Let me worry about blank. If this is both go mode items on Laser Bridge again, I will actually shit my pants. I don't know what the odds would be. That would take some serious math, and I need to get Sammy involved. But I'm pretty sure the odds of that are absolutely batshit insane low. So, find out today, I guess. That ain't it. Well, a one of two. Are we gonna do this again? Are we actually gonna do it again? Boy, he about to do it. Could you fuck off? Thank you. Alright, well, I don't have to shit my pants. Yet. I think that's all 5, so I don't even think Trinex can have it at this point. But, wow, Laser Bridge really do just be giving me the business. SMZ3 almost got to say I'll fucking do it again. It really tried. It legitimately tried. I can't even really call this one gross because the game directly pointed me here. Like, it straight up said, hey, dumbass, go to Turtle Rock. Like, there was nothing subtle about it this time. Uh-oh. Ow, motherfucker. I call extreme horseshit on that hitbox. Nobody cares, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You would. You fucking would. Enough. Not a good phase 1, but whatever. Good phase 2, at least. Well, if there's an item left, make it hookshot. Damn. Okay. Well. Swamp without hookshot? Is that what we're doing? Kind of has to be, right? Like, we kind of have to make the hero play. There's not really a justifiable reason not to make the hero play. Hookshot could be... Oh, no, wait. Hold up. Almost forgot. Do this first. Just in case. I would feel incredibly stupid. This is statistically the single grossest place this can be. Like, this is as vile as it gets. Okay. Not today. That would have been foul. That would have been real foul. I would have been happy because it played out in my favor, but it still would have been foul. Alright. Well, Hero Swamp play. Alright, so alright. Hero Swamp doesn't pay out. What are my options? The speed booster checks in Metroid, Hera Basement, Spike Cave, and Mire. We're in agreement the Mire is the grossest of those options, right? If we can't finish Swamp organically here. I feel like Mire is the biggest middle finger possible left. Technically, it's Hera Basement, but again, if I was playing like a normal human, that wouldn't be that gross. We would have just gotten it and moved on with life. So I think the grossest option is Mire. I might be wrong on that. Spike Cave is probably also pretty high up there. But Spike Cave is never that out of the way. It's one flute call or reset away, so it never feels like the worst. I think Mire is probably the most vile option left. But let's just find our fucking hookshot in Swamp, which is disgusting, and call it a day. That would be great. Is Ped still on the table? I mean, it's Ped Mire, and I can finish Mire, so yes. Ped is still on the table. I kind of was ignoring that fact and lying to myself, but sure, that's actually the grossest option. And if we get to that point, I'm going to be very upset. But for now, let's just hope it's not that. We get quite a few checks here. Let's see. Do I do Diver Down? If it's not in the front. Because Diver Down's not in logic, so that means Hookshot can't possibly be over there, right? Am I wrong on that? Yes, I am, because you can still get over there without Hookshot. Or can you? Actually, it's going to depend on the key. Never mind. It's going to depend entirely on what happens with the key here. So, never mind. So this decides our fate right here, right now, no matter how I slice it. Either this is a key and I continue, or we leave. Technically, we don't hope for suffering. Look, I will suffer happily as long as I get paid something, even if it is just views. Alright, well that settles that. We are donezo here. Alright, well. I'm sticking to my guns. I think Mire. I think that's our option. Logistically, this is the most foul. Hera is the most foul for me because I'm an obstinate piece of shit. So I should probably be going to Hera Basement, but if I'm gonna spit in its fucking mouth, I need to commit to the bit, and I will do that. I'm also realizing that if it's not here, I have to finish this dungeon. Because Ped is very real. And that feels gross. But that also makes this the better play, because then it's 3 checks instead of 2. I'm trying to talk myself into that logic, and I'm not doing a very good... Hello? Hello? It can't be left side Swamp Palace. It literally can't. I can't get the key. Like, there are no more keys. So it's not even an option. Like, logistically, it cannot be left side Swamp. The pet is good, actually. Look, I didn't go that far. The Devon Tinted Way? With what key? How am I getting into the upper left-hand room? I did not get a key. So, no, the Devon Tinted Way isn't possible. Like, that door is locked. Remember, you don't get keys in the vanilla order in Swamp Palace, so... And without a hook shot, I cannot get the key in the room with the big chest. Ow, my face. Do I check the webbing first? Yes. What a snipe. Ow. I'm gonna have to fucking chug a potion in here, Jesus. Alright, well there's one of our items. That feels bad. Of course I have to go cutscene chest. Why wouldn't I? Fucking zero surprise. Suppose I can just powder a fairy up there too. That's also an option. It's in Hera basement. I mean, probably, but at this point, I'm sticking to my guns. Don't care. We're gonna end up doing this for no reason, and then I'm gonna have to look at Spike Cave, Speed Booster checks, Hera Basement, etc., and figure out which one of those penances I want to pay. Alright, well, penance paid. Fuck everybody else. Eat my ass. Later, nerds. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. That is a very not good place for it, but, fucking mission accomplished, I guess. I'm so glad that we had the year of 2023 with SMZ3, so that now I no longer look at anything with hope, or, damn, it would be sick if it played out this way. I just immediately default to, what is the most cynical fucking answer for Go mode? And work backwards that way. Because I have learned my fucking lesson. So that means Hera Basement is probably the shovel which would lead us to the gold sword. If I had to guess at this point. Alright, so swap Go mode into... Honestly, I really can't bitch. I honestly cannot bitch about this seat. This should be an easy sub 320 at this point. And that's not nothing. That's not nothing. Especially for how these last few item placements played out, that's pretty alright. We file that directly into acceptable. Q fucking check 22 in GT giving me the business for daring to be happy about my situation, because that's probably going to happen. But I don't even need to open any more, like, random nice-to-haves at this point. Like, there's nothing left that I give a fuck about. Like, yes, gold sword would be neat, but I don't need to crack stuff for it. Ganon's gonna die quite easily at this point. Usually I have like 3 or 4 things that's like, God, I wish I had this, so I'll crack chests that are convenient to do it. But this time, nah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Tullamore Dew? Tullamore Dew is a solid bottle of whiskey. It is what I would describe as very inoffensive. It's not good, it's not bad. It's just inoffensive whiskey. I shouldn't even say it's not good. It's not great, but it's not bad. It is perfectly acceptable whiskey. I don't know why I tried to do that. Never works. I've done it like once. Alrighty. To GT and beyond. We got 40-ish minutes for an ad break. I think we're gonna finish. I think we're good. This is pretty alright. I still have it. I think I still have all my pots too, so. Eight handles of BV and nothing to indicate they were buying it for a bar. BV is a very popular choice amongst, like, farm folk. People who have cellars where they fucking, like, mason jarred up, like, 47 years of backup supplies are the kind of people that also have 20 handles of BV in that same cellar. So, yeah, that tracks. Honestly, that just tracks. BV is like, that is an everyday driver whiskey for a lot of middle America. If you're anywhere near Tennessee, you probably drink Jack. Jack or Jim. But if you are not anywhere near those areas, BV is a very common everyday driver for the average drinking American. I did not like Jack. Congrats, you don't enjoy butthole juice. That means your taste buds are functioning. So, no change needed. Hey, what's up? Irene, how you doing? I thought I hit Jack because I struggled with regular. No, Jack sucks. Jack is an American institution, so of course it sucks. What did you fucking expect? You know how it be. Alright, anyway. Bets placed, GT, blah, blah, blah. Let's just go fucking do stuff. Kill a wizard, a pig, and a brain. I like Pabst Blue Ribbon. Look, PBR is fucking award-winning beer. Good. Excellent. I have a specific fondness for PBR for specific points in my life. Those points being either A, DJing, or B, drinking it in the back of a freezing cold car at Midwest Championship in Chicago. Am I proud of these things? No. But did they happen? Yes. Alright. Every the key. Good. Wonderful. The space laser. And what, fuck, my life is complete now. I can die happy. Beer I don't understand is Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock is incredibly overpriced swill. At least PBR has the decency to be cheap-ish. I'm not gonna say it's cheap, but it is cheap-ish. Rolling Rock will fucking rob you and then still taste like shit. Single. Comes pre-skunked, it really does. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are two people who drink Rolling Rock. My dad and AVG. God. That's a little too real. That is a little too real. Corona with the same pre-skunk philosophy. Man, Corona's bad. I can safely say that the most vile beer I've ever had in my life was a Rolling Rock that got handed to me, and it was not cold. It was not in the vicinity of cold. But it was a DJ gig, and those were degenerate days, and if a beer was in my hand, it could not leave that hand until it was vanquished. But I was not happy about the battle that took place. That shit was vile. Corona sucks on its best days, but that was particularly... No Black Booster? Look. Black Booster is a funny thing, and I try to convince myself that it's not real. Because I don't want to imagine the person that fucking made moonshine in an antifreeze jug, alright? Like, there are just some horror stories you want to live the myth. And hope that the reality is fake. And that is one of them. That's 12 already. The worst part about Corona is, like, all you have to do is go to any fucking white people Mexican restaurant and you will have, like, 8 different options that are better cervezas. Like, and it's not close. Like, for fuck's sake, just drink a Tecate once in your life and understand that cerveza does not have to taste like moose piss. Yep, we are full right side enabled. Wonderful. Good. 10 out of great. Tecate seems like the fucking default build. Kind of is. You have such a way with words. For some reason, people pay me to talk on the internet, and I make sure every single day to remind everyone that that is a mistake that cannot be undone. Somewhere along the way, the fucking fates allowed this to happen, and they need to feel bad for what they did. They don't, but they should. Good. I was like, okay, get hit so I can not be a fucking bird. Never mind. I'll just do that again, because it was so fun the first time. I'm a genius. I might still have somewhat tired brain from Evo. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. Alright, well, it was so fun the first time. Let's fucking do it twice. It was one of those where, like, okay, I'm gonna get gripped. So now I just, you know, get, you know, fucking turned into a thing. So I take a hit so I can go fucking get the chest. I'm like, cool, I'll bounce off this enemy. That's a wall master. You don't bounce off those. But, hey, whatever. Zippy, thank you for the gift of commentary table. It's only a table until fucking Steve gets hype, and then it is kindling. Thank you. There we go. That's better. I don't know what I expected. I truly don't know what I expected. SMZ3 is nothing if not consistent. I don't know, like I said, I said it last night. I told Rick straight up. I'm like, if Xrd or Plus R are ever the retro game at EVO, I put my foot down. I'm commentating top 6. I'm probably going to do it with Steve. And you are giving me the 2 hours off to make this happen. Like, I will fucking go full prepubescent temper tantrum if that's what it requires to make this come to fruition. Do not care. I'm not above fucking stamping my foot and getting what I want. If I can spend nearly 90 hours in that venue making sure shit is done right, you can give me 2 to go fucking rave and rant about how great fucking Plus R and or Xrd are. I've never got to commentate on the EVO stage, and if my way to do it is by working for the fucking organization, then if you think I'm above that, have you met me? Also, I don't think very many people would complain. Like, oh no, Klaige is commentating Guilty Gear. Damn, this sucks. I mean, there are definitely people that think that, and that is their right. I'm fucking on it with lawnmowers today. Good lord. Alright, another. Good. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do this now, because I'm apparently too stupid to use silvers. The best part is, like, any of my potential co-commentators would be great. I would happily do it with Ringe. I would happily do it with Steve. I would do it with Sammy. I would do it with Fox. Any of those would be fire, and we would make it fire. Guaranteed. But it's got to be a retro game first, like, one step at a time. I can just straight up say that Rick did not say that it's not possible. He's like, no, those are options. He did say Xrd probably more likely than Plus R, which, fair. I don't think that's an unfair take. He did admit that it doesn't feel like Xrd should be a consideration because that game's only, like, that game is 10 years old, but it doesn't feel 10 years old. In fairness, Xrd is 10 years old, Rev 2 is not. Rev 2 is 7 years old. So, which is why it doesn't feel as, retro-y as other options, but... Would you commentate SNES Killer Instinct? No, because I don't know shit about it. I'm not getting these. I don't need these. If Killer Instinct was a thing, and NKI isn't on the mic, then we have failed the universe. Like, straight up. We have forsaken whatever gods do exist. Like, you can't do OG Killer Instinct and not have NKI around. That's just stupid. That is an institutional failure. Damn, fucking Moldorm is on one. I repeat, he's on, bro. Wait, when did you, fucking literally a god. What a king. Alright, validated with antioxidants. Fantastic. Outplayed. Alright, trigonometry. Sure, I can work with this. I'll take a double. That's perfectly acceptable. I can also work with this. That is also a double. This is decidedly less good. Good. You know what? 3 cycle for me, that is basically as good as it gets. It fucking sold. 3 dub. Very okay for me. I will never be sad about 3 cycling Agatu. Not ever. Alright, let's kill a pig. We're just lazy boating this because I can. Calm down, nerd. Thank you. And we're really doing this today, huh? Thank you. Good lord, you are... What are you, a fucking silver level Akama player? Jesus Christ. Calm down. Good lord, bucko. And this is gonna be... yep. We're just gonna let that rip. That... Outplayed. Outplayed, and I freely admit it. Outplayed. That was about as bad a timing as gets. Baited the neutral. He did. I can maybe dub this? Nice. Dead pig, 1G. For once, I didn't get greedy and didn't make an ass of myself. In that room. Not the whole run, but in that room specifically. We can maybe 320 this. It's gonna be real close. Really, really close. Depends on if we get, like, good stand-up glitch and all that happy horse shit. Doable, just is gonna require some luck. Well, we don't have to refill, so there's that. So, away we fucking go, bucko. Alright, so turn off screw attack, turn on ice. Do the thing. Nice shot, idiot. Also a nice shot. Beautiful. Alright. Come here, children. You're getting blown up today. We're here to choose the strongest. Is it a Metroid or a power bomb? Find out today. Powerbomb. Answer discovered. Nice turnaround, idiot. Good. On my game today, as it were. The baby. How many jump ropes? A good amount of jump ropes, especially for a couple weeks off. That's all the exercise you get. Now get back in the crib. Probably not 320ing. Probably not. Was not the cleanest start of Torian there ever. Even after that time in Vegas, he never misses. Look, man. It's not called baby skip for fun. That's an important aspect of the run. I would be a civic embarrassment if I failed my fucking signature move. I disagree. There we go. Second time's a charm, I guess. Alright. Let's not fail stand-up glitch. Easy. The baby. Not a great stand-up glitch, but good enough to get the job done. Easy. Dead brain. I had to look at the fucking bid war. The font's so tiny on my OBS. I'm like, which one's ahead? All right, that one. Cool. The good one. Space jump, you try. You do try, and I will give you that much, but I will give you nothing else. Definitely a moonfall. One of the moonfalls of all time. I don't know how I broke out a space jump there, but impressive. $321. You know what? Considering where the last few items were, I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Also, my fun trip through the tile room twice is the entire reason we didn't 320. Perfectly played. Is there anything even fun to find? I don't know. Let's look at the go mode sphere here. Yeah, that tracks. That's about right. Sphere 10. Hook shot flippers. Yep. That about right. Can't say anything shocking there. So, are we just missing a gold sword? Is that the only thing of note? The medallions didn't matter. Grapple didn't matter, so it's literally just sword. Kraige. Kraige had the last sword. That makes sense. Didn't have a justifiable reason to go there, and I'm okay with it. All in all, a rather inoffensive scene. I'd be very okay with this. Giving SMZ3 any time to fucking stew in its own juices and come up with terrible fates. It could have been way worse. I'm not sad about this. If rank and file average is what we get, I will not bitch. It could have been so much worse. So, yeah, and nice. Good. GG's. Very okay with it. Alright. Well, I'll call that a successful return, all things considered. Should be pretty regular streams going forward. Should. I still have Evo work to do, but I no longer am on a time crunch, nor do I have to do it all in any one felt swoop, so... it will be chipped away at just like a wall in an Alcatraz prison. And I escape what I escape. So, not bad. I'm very, very okay with it. Game plan tomorrow, Bloodlines D-Rust. We'll see how long it takes my hands to feel not shitty, and how confident I feel in, smacking some buttons on W split. Maybe attempts, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. If D-Rust is okay, but I don't feel like attempts are going to be worth the effort, I will probably just play PGR now that I know PGR isn't broken, and it was just me daring a 3070 to be like, hey, why don't you run OBS this game that's somewhat graphically intensive, but also keep that fucking instance of Street Fighter 6 running at 4K resolution in the background. Can you do that for me, bud? Okay, cool, thanks. Spoilers, it did not like that at all. it had grave objections. And, you know what? Fair. I too would be pissed. So. But, thankfully, you know, we got there. Everything's good. And it survived. Barely. Not by a lot, but barely. And barely is good enough. Okay. Yeah. SMZ3, solid Friday. Nothing imploded. We take those dubs. We love us a dub. So, I'm going to hop off here and figure out some food and spend the rest of my night, I don't know, probably doing fucking nothing. Because I didn't get to do that for well over a week. And doing fucking nothing kind of rules. Not gonna front. It's kind of sick. Should try it sometime. Highly recommend it if you've never done it. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some Bloodlines things, hangs out, shoot the shit, all that good stuff. And we will get back on the path to burying that run in the fucking dirt where it belongs. But thank you for resubs, gifts, generosity as always. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being so patient with the not stream schedule, because it wasn't. It didn't exist. That shit was non-existent. But now we can do stuff again. I can actually treat this like my job, because it is, and I would like to get back to that. So that is the old game plan. So, yeah, thank you for the patience. Really appreciate y'all. Let's see here. Where can I send ye? Seely's still going. Let's just do the Friday tradition. I'll send you all over to Seely, and you can be her problem now. So that sounds fun. Anyway, go say hi to Seely, Phil. Good variety VTuber streamer, good friend. Nice chill place to hang out. What I have on the background often when I'm dealing with the Evo support box is it drives me to insanity. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Y'all take care, and we'll do it again and see what happens. Have a good night.